Get back on course. Anything that's taking you away from course. For you guys, hey, my life path number 3. Let's talk about how you're going to make tremendous wealth within 2026 and also what you need to clear out for 2025 so you guys can roll with it. I'm doing this video outside while I'm walking. I'm think I'm going to do all of the videos this way to kind of give you guys a sense that part of what your wealth is what's inside of you, is the gifts that you have to share. Look at the light just beaming. And time is not a issue. You just have to start. The thing that I am downloading and channeling for you guys in particular is, as soon as I started to record your video, I realized there's tremendous noise around me, a lot of noise, and it was very loud. So a lot of you guys right now, like, your messages, it's very channel, and it's coming from, like, you have to get your mind, your spirit, and your body in cohesiveness right now in order to make your generational wealth. And because you guys are the social butterflies, the networkers, the ones that go out and need the people around. You don't need, I'm not trying to offend my life path 3 now. You guys don't need nobody around, but people are drawn to you and you kind of gravitate. And some of you act like you need people around, but here's the thing, you don't. You guys have a lot of noise around you. And that's what you need to clear out for the rest of this year, is the noise. Clear out the noise that's telling you can't do or become who you want to be. So if I have a bunch of artists in the group, if you guys are artists, maybe you used to paint, maybe you used to draw. Whenever I do readings or I've done numerology reports, both for my business owners and for people in their given careers, and your life path 3, there's always something with you guys that, hey, I had a book idea, I had a project I was working on before, it was some creative thing, maybe photography, maybe you said you wanted to direct, maybe you wanted to just network and be social and think of something where it's in your creation. But you kept talking about it. You talked about it to your loved ones. Maybe you guys talked about it to your spouse. And you talked and you talked and they talked, and it killed it and it killed it and it killed it. You got to go silent for the rest of this year. If you're working on something, and especially if you guys live in America, because America has its own personal year. Next year, America's personal year is a 3. Okay, guys? So I'm giving you a heads up, my life path 3. Next year. So if you live in America, or if you want to do content for America, it's going to thrive. Start the social media. Start the blog. Start the thing, that your creative project that you've been holding on to, and stop because you've had, I don't know, maybe a misaligned girlfriend, maybe a misaligned spouse, maybe misaligned friends that are distracting you with their noise that you're not doing what you're supposed to do. And here's what. If you haven't emptied out what's stopping you from pursuing what you're going to do, you guys are at a crossroads right now. One side is the matrix coded, where there's no generational wealth there. There's generational stability. And for some of you, suffering, because it's taking you away from the other side, which is where your generational wealth is. That idea that's inside of you. That cuckoo for Cocoa Pops idea. And I come up here all natural as could be right now to show you that as long as your energy is right, people will follow you. People will gravitate to you. It's time for you to do your creative venture and be that shining life path 3. Now, if you're just like, I'm supposed to be a life path 3, but I don't feel any of the creations, then you might want to take a further look in your chart and see what's blocking you. When you look into your chart, you will see what happens. Not all I'm a life path 1. Not all the times did I wake up in the morning feeling like a leader when I was young. No, I started to grow into that. And as I started to see it, I said, oh, because part of being a leader as a life path 1 is you're going to attract a lot of narcissists, or a lot of people that control you. And part of the lessons is to overcome and find your individuality to lead. So for you guys, you find a lot of people that might block that creative idea, and you don't even see it. You don't even realize it's done so smooth, because you just get distracted and off course. So what your main message is, my loves, get back on course. Anything that's taking you away from course. For you guys, struggly, the word struggly is coming up. For you guys particular, you have to empty out your cups. You have to let go of things that are not in alignment with your purpose. I'm not talking about your job, not talking about your 9 to 5, I'm talking about your purpose. that little inner thing in you that's it's going to be highlighted if whatever it is that has anchored you and not kept you moving forward on that timeline, and you're still keeping it. 'Cause I'm giving you a heads up right now. If you feel it, you know what I'm talking about. If you bring it into 2026, you're going to feel it. You might feel it in the sense of resentment. For example, what example do I want to use? Let's use the mother. Perhaps maybe you have a mother that you've shared some of your dreams with, or father, mother or father, and you shared some of your goals with, and they kind of said, oh, okay, well, that's not really going to pay the bills, or how are you going to survive off of that, and it just completely limped it for you, and you just didn't revisit it. Here's your permission to revisit it. Not only revisit it, resurrect it from the grave and dig it out of you. Some of you might have been distracted because you had a fun year. Maybe you're in a 3 year as well. You want to check your personal year to see what's really going on with you. But maybe it was just a time where you've just been having too much fun and too much. You can have fun with the passions that you do. Just start it. That's where your wealth is at, my loves. Your wealth is in your creations, your creation. Go create whatever it is. It's in you. It's been dormant. Whoever, everyone's not going to see this video because, obviously it's energy. The energy is for those that are ready to create. It's for those that are ready to silence the noise that is coming from everything around them that's taking them away from inside of that hermit mode. So next year is a year to be selfish. So all the people you've been giving out your attention to, and you've been overlooking and putting yourself aside. Some of you are not even working out like you used to, or hitting up your health goals because you're so distracted. And I'm getting this energy a lot because you're the 3, and I work with 3s a lot. You guys are just very sociable, and but part of that is to find your own community because they will follow you, not the small town that you're in, not the city that you're in with the group of friends that you've always had. You're supposed to messaging is for the world, okay? So take this as your wake-up call that your wealth is there. That's how you're going to create your wealth. Each of these videos that I'm doing is for each life path number, and I'm using it based on the numbers, what next year is like, plus the year of America, and also what I'm channeling. So I feel the connection to your guys' energy if you clicked on here, and this is the message you're supposed to receive. Not all life path 3s are in the same resonance, but you are. So this is your get on it. It's time to get on it. Inside my Spiritual Butterfly Academy, that is what we do. That is what I have been teaching my students all year, and they've been having some amazing transformations by digging inside of them and finding out what their special gift is and how to monetize it. How to make a signature book, a course, a membership inside the academy, and also how to heal your energy. There's also sections in there to help you how to protect your energies so you know when you're leaking it too much. You have energy leaks, and that energy needs to come back inside of your body so you can create, all right? Sending you guys blessings, and if you're interested, go ahead and click in the description. If you're seeing this in real time, I do have a discount code for the full year membership, and it's going to expire at the end of the week on Friday. So if you're interested, use the discount code. It's going to be linked in the description if you're seeing it afterwards. That's it. This is for that special, like 1 or 2 of you that might be like, that makes the deciding factor. But another thing too, you have to be firm with your decision making. A lot of you have weak masculine energy when it comes to making decisions. So if you feel like this has really truly helped you, and I can take you to the next level, make the firm decision now and enroll. All right, see you guys next time. Ciao.